Okay, this is a reenactment of me playing Last Epoch for the first time. So it's a first impression, and impression is very subjective, of course. And I just want to share what I noticed and felt when I started this game up, because I do like ARPGs, and I played a couple of them. What? And it's in beta, right? It's not complete. You can see it here. I understand that. I still want to share the impression the game gives, because I care about having a new professional ARPG on the market, and I would love to see this compete with some of the more known or the more common ones, right? So I'll just log in and I'll just delete this guy, because this is the character I was playing on. Let's see if I can get a similar experience as when I booted it up. So I'll just take the same one again.
I am the Sentinel. I spent my youth.
Okay. First of all, when I started up the game, the camera was locked into this position. And luckily, a restart fixed that. So this time, no trouble. The graphics look decent and the attacks do look decent. And the death animation it's fine. I'm not sure, but sometimes the attacks feel like they don't really hit. Like they feel maybe a little bit floaty or something. But I don't know. It's hard to say. And especially against these mechanical enemies. I do like when there's a bit of damage in combat, like yeah, here we got to get the blood effect when connecting. So I'm getting a bit of lag, but I think it's because I'm recording. I don't think it's because of the game. Oh, that's a big lag spike though. I didn't have this problem when I played, so ignore it for now. It's probably because I'm recording. Like, this looks good. This looks nice. You know. So, it was around here that I started to notice some things. Let's clear out this area a bit first. Fire looks pretty nice. It could actually maybe be a bit brighter, where it's the most intense, but it looks good. It's not a horrible fire effect. And like, these trees look amazing. I really love how these look. The effects and the smoke coming in. That's all like top tier stuff. And better than I expected. The similar armor piece that I got last time would have dropped right now, but okay, so this I need to just stop now and deal with it, because I was hoping a armor piece that I had that had a helmet. I put it on, and it was immediately clipping into the shoulders of the model. And this is not a big thing, clipping of models, but I wish it wasn't the first thing I saw, right? So I couldn't reconstruct it on this character because I didn't get the drop, but it was about here in the story. When I saw it, I got it, and I immediately like, huh, that's weird, you know? Why would they make it so it clips into the base model, the base helmet into the base model? And then this weapon dropped. And I'm not sure if this is a feature or not. But why is it doing this? Why is it flipping up 180 degrees every time you start walking? So that's just... I assume it's the in-game model being positioned opposite way when... I don't know. The walking animation, something, like, I have no clue, but why is it flipping like this? No one would run with an axe like this. What if you fall, you know? You get an axe in your face. There was another minor detail I saw here too, that somehow is not here anymore, which is great. That's amazing. That means either it was just something small, or that they fixed it, or who knows. But the shadow for the character started over here. So the shadow was completely disconnected from the character, and it looked like you were floating. And if it's gone, it's gone. I'm not gonna complain about it now. It looks good now. So, awesome. But since I was getting real nitpicky and looking into the axe model flipping, I think all weapon models flip. It's just harder to see on the other ones. Whatever. Maybe not that one. Let's check the one-hander. Yeah. So I think all the one-handed models flip 180 once you start walking. And it's really weird. Like, what a weird decision. So it's an interesting choice for sure, if it's with purpose. And since I was just fucking around, I did notice this. The moonwalking effect. Since your character's turn radius is... I was running around with the axe trying to see it, and the character's turn radius is like slightly weirdly programmed. I don't know. So if you position the mouse close to them, you can literally force them to moonwalk. It's quite hard to do actually, but it's... Why not make it so that the model just turns like this? It turns pretty much immediately, but it has that little turn radius, and that's what makes this possible. And I don't know why. Is it for realism? Because I don't know, but this looks weird as whack, yo. And if you can... I got it accidentally. I was walking with the axe trying to see if it flipped all the time, and I was walking over this area, and I think I just by accident moonwalked all over this place. And it's like, do I care? A little bit. I only care a little bit because A, it looks a bit stupid. And B, I booted this game up. I've owned it for years, but I couldn't actually play it on my old computer at all. It wouldn't launch. So I upgraded my system, mostly to play other games, to be honest. And I thought, hey, I'll boot this up, give it a spin. I've been known to play ARPGs now and then, even though I'm not an expert at them. And I know this is in beta, and like the skills work fine, the combat is fine so far. But if the first thing you see is a disjointed model, a clipping effect on a second model, a character holding his weapon like a complete tool, and then moonwalking all over the place, then your expectations start to fall. And I don't know, maybe I've talked to friends, some of them have been like, I didn't notice any of this shit. Cool. It's just my first experience, right? And I bet they're gonna fix the game so it's sweet. But I have to be cautious, right? If that's the first shit you see, like, come on, man. Come on, it's the first level. It's the first character, the first level. Like with every weapon, is this a feature? Is this supposed to be like this? You see that shit? I don't know. I just wanted to make this video and be like, yo, what the hell, man? What the hell? Thanks everyone for watching.